What is up, everyone? Snaps here, and today we're going to be having the conversation about equipment. I'll be posting screenshots throughout about our starter set of equipment. This is mostly going to be what you can scrap together to get a good set, what would be considered a good set. As for stars, of course, then you're going to work your way to a purple set, which will be a main set to work off of, and then you'll have a legendary set, which won't always be legendary, but will have legendary pieces, which will be something to work for. So, before we get into the topic of that, we're going to be talking about my pre-KVK stages. We're in stage 2 right now. Stage 1 was Marauders, which were, I loved them. I, of course, didn't do a whole lot. I was having a very, very fierce time this week, having a lot of shit going on, so I didn't really get to participate. I still have shit going on, but it's a work in progress. We're working on it. You know how it goes. Life is life. So, let me do this. And for those asking about the AP bar, fuck you. I don't care. It's my profile. I do what I want. You're not the one who's sitting over here. Oh my god, I'm gassy. You're not the one who has this. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care if you have Duke. Shoo, get off my screen. I'm trying to showcase my Lubu. Shoo, shoo. Cat, stop attacking shit. Today's just interesting. Boom! Lubu, there we go. Look at him. Magical Lubu. Got Panel Barca. And Charlie Mango. It is a work in progress. Soon we shall have the ultimate meme march. And also, not even to mention, 69 commanders. Alright, but let's get into the topic of commanders, or not commanders, equipment. So, equipment, we're going to be starting off with infantry. So, down here in the sets, you have sets in what is considered a set for a bonus, etc. You have your Hellish Wasteland for your calves, you have Eternal Empire for your infantry, Dragon Breath for your archers. Archers also have a purple set. Gatherers have 2 sets, one purple, one blue. Cav and Infantry have their own Windswept sets. And this set down here, we ignore this. This means nothing to us. This is just here. The only thing that matters right here would probably be the Vanguard Hailbeard. But getting into the topic of equipment, the first thing we're going to start off with will be going from top to bottom, weapons. Weapons for infantry. We are going to be looking at our Gatekeeper Shield. This is a very good piece to start off with. You'll be using this for a good chunk of it. This will replace most purples that you get. It is just a solid piece altogether. 8% health. If you get a critical on it, I believe it bumps it up to about 10.5. It is a very nice piece. Down here, we have infantry attack for the purple weapon piece. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm not going to try and butcher it. You guys correct me all the time, so you just correct me by now. It's whatever. You have your Sakura Fubuki. I don't care. Just fix it down below or on the Discord server. I don't care. But this would be your purple piece that you would aim for. It is a purple, so it doesn't cost the world's most. It's not hard to get, and 13% attack is not great, but it is still solid. When you're working your way towards a legendary set, if you are aiming for this set bonus, you can go for your Eternal Empire for your legendary piece. Or you can be an absolute baller and get your Sun Moon Hammer, which, I gotta showcase. You gotta showcase the Sun Moon Hammer. Aw. Sorry, I'm being a weirdo. Sun Moon Hammer, I love it. It is my baby. And that is it for the weapons slots. When we go down to our helms, we have the Windswept pieces again, but 400% attack is not great because it's attack. Attack is very easy to get. So what you would want to look for is your 8% attack, which will give you basically more value, nearly double, than your 4.5 for just a little bit more resources and materials. It is not crazy, but it is a good start. What you would work on from there, you have your you have your helm here of Eternal Empire, which is a nice set piece, or you could go for your Season of Conquest helmet of 15% defense. You don't get the set bonus, because your first set bonus will be defense, which if you have 2 set pieces, you'll get 14% for this one piece, which this one gives more, costs a bit more on the material wise. You should always expect that when it's Season of Conquest items. Working our way down to our chest piece, we have our Infantry Windswept breastplate. I cannot speak. Okay. It is a good piece to start off with. You should end up replacing it with your infantry attack for your Quinn Soul. 8% attack is a bit better than your 4.5% defense. You would soon upgrade yourself to your Hope Cloak because you don't do the set piece for this chest. The chest set piece, where is it? Like 11% attack or 12% defense. Defense over attack any day of the week. This would be a piece that you would want to go. You want to go and get. Working on our arm. Again, your windswept 2.5% health is a start. It's not good, it's a start. You would eventually work your way up to 5.5% infantry defense for the Cess Brutality. And eventually, this should be your last priority into your legendary set. That's if you're just purely infantry. Would be your Internal Empire set. You get your bonus for your sets, you get your set bonus. It's a bit more attack, it's a bit more defense, but it is not a necessary piece that you need to complete your set. Down here in your pants, that sounded really wrong. Don't take that out of context. Please don't cancel me. You have your breachers here, 6% infantry attack. It is, again, a start. I would prefer... Oh yeah, there is no set for down here. So yeah, this is a start for the pants section. You would eventually upgrade yourself to... Wrong one. Your infantry health. This is the piece that will end up taking over a lot of majority. You do not need to go any more than this. Because to go to attack for infantry attack, it's just a waste of time. You're not going to get any benefit from it. Until you find out your Eternal Knight. Your Eternal Knight is a very good piece, but just like the arm, your infantry health is going to do a lot more to start off with. It should be like one of the last pieces you do. We're going way down to boots. Infantry defense Frost Tread boots. They are nice. It is a good start. Again, you will eventually trade it out for something better, but to start off, it is very good. And you get them from the Tavern VIP. I only got one piece, and I don't even know how well it's set up. Where is it? I passed it. There we go. Yeah, it's only 50% refined. Eventually, I'll upgrade myself to something better, but for now, it will make do. It is not an issue. Next up, we have Cavalry, because fuck archers. Cavalry, we're going to use the same windswept set to start off with. This is a set you should start with. You'll work your way into better gear, but it is something to start with. Starting off with your weapons, your cavalry attack blazing blade, or axe, is a good start. But this is actually a common misconception. Don't go for this, go for this. This has 9% of stats. This one, your blazing axe, only has 8. This has your Vanguard Halberd has 9% of stats, both of them being very good things. And because it is a green item, you're going to get so many I have 24. You'll have way too many of these lying around. They are better than your blazing axe, but they are not better than getting the Heart of Saint, which would be your upgraded piece. Going from the Heart of Saint, you will upgrade yourself eventually to, you could do your Cavalry attack piece, or set piece, which would not be recommended because if you want the attack, spend a little bit more on the material wise and get yourself the KVK piece. Or, if you're an absolute baller, go for your 15% trial of the Lost Kingdom, which will be $100 on the dot. You ever feel like wasting money for something you're never going to use? This is what you should aim for. I will eventually buy this on the Lubu account, only for the memes, because fuck it. Ah! I dropped my iPad. Alright, moving on to... No, fuck, where am I? Alright, there we go. Alright, going back to the helmets. We are going to be starting off with our Windswept Warhelm. We will upgrade it to our Abyssal Visage. I don't know. Correct me down below. I can't pronounce things. We'll eventually upgrade it to the Abyssal. And if you are going for the legendary set, do not go for the set piece. Save up, go for the KVK piece. You get 4% more cavalry defense at the cost of, again, a few more materials. We are going to work our way next to the chest piece. Your windswept breastplate is a good start. You will eventually upgrade yourself to the cavalry defense of the Dark Lord's Blessing. This is, again, one of those pieces where this will replace most legendaries. Because when you come to 8% defense, like, yeah, the cavalry health is amazing, but you don't need to go out of your way for it just yet. Should it be one of the first pieces you work for? Yes. Is it a set piece? Yes. It will take you a lot longer to get yourself a set piece than it will to get you a Dark Lord's Blessing. Moving on to the gloves, we're going to follow the same pattern. Windswept Bracer. We are going to upgrade from there on out to our Isset Severance, which is a good 6% stats, purple, easy to get a crit on. And when you're going for your legendary piece, you can go for your cavalry defense or be a baller and go for your cavalry health for your Navarre's control. Amazing piece. I would recommend your Navarre's control to be your final piece. Going down to the legs. Again, we're going to be starting off all the way down here at the bottom. There is no blue piece for cavalry that is worth your time, because there is none. So we're going to go straight to the purples. We have, where is it? There we go. Your Gladiator. Gladiator, that's a go-to. 8% 8% health, very solid. You'll eventually upgrade yourself to Ash of the Dawn, because the rest suck. Ash of the Dawn will be your cavalry piece that you want to go for your legendary. Working our way down to the boots. Same thing as before, cavalry attack 5.5%. It is not amazing, but it is a start. You will eventually upgrade yourself to your... No, where is it? I have lost sight of what I was doing. There we go. You'll eventually upgrade yourself to the set piece, because you don't 7.5% health or 5.5% attack. Health is a bit more wanted, so we're going to aim for your health. Next up, we are going to the Archer set. Archer set, there are no blues for it, so we're going to ignore the blues. A quick tip, 90% of the set is useless when it comes down to archers. So your Archer set, you are going to aim strictly for the set piece. Aim for the sets. and we'll work our way back again, back down. We have the Staff of the Lost. That is a very good start. We're going to be aiming for that particularly. Then we'll eventually upgrade ourselves up to the Golden Age, which, as you can see, is crit on my Ramses, which will be what you're going to aim for. For your legendary piece, the Hydroblast, look at that, 25% defense. Amazing. You want that. That's a must. Again, follow the same pattern. We're going to go to the helmets. We are going to end up sticking with our Revival Helm because upgrading ourselves to Archer Attack, not quite worth it when you have a purple piece that does a bit more, a bit easier to obtain, and you get a set bonus. When we go down to the chest piece, same exact thing. 7.5% attack, but this is the one time where we will actually want our legendary piece, because you want to aim for, where is it? I am just clicking to click at this point. Your Dragon's Breath breastplate. This is the piece that you want for your legendary. It is a go-to. 11% attack, or not attack, health is by far the premier stat here. Working our way down to Navarre's control. Holy shit, I'm bouncing everywhere. Working our way down to the arm piece. We're going to go again for the set piece. We will eventually upgrade ourselves to, where is it? Thought I saw. There we go. We'll eventually upgrade ourselves to, once again, the legendary set piece. It'll take a little bit to get there, but it will be something that we will work towards. Next, we are on to the legs. The legs, again, look at this, 7.5% archer defense. You'll eventually, with time, do absolutely nothing with it because, fuck it. You're just going to stay at your purple piece. And when we come down to talking about the pieces for the legs, we are going to, of course, go for our archer health piece. This one is actually not a set, but it is the Flame Treads, 5.5% health, premier stat. You will eventually, with time, it is not a priority, will eventually upgrade to the set piece because, let's be honest here, you don't want archer attack. That's just a waste of time. You'll just go with your set piece. And all in all, that is all. I will be sure to update you guys on the KVK information, because right now we have jumped quite a lot. We are still first, but anything can change. We are still first. Next up will be stage 3. We'll have some forts. Check this out. Oh, it's my baby account with Babylonian Guardian because I'm such a baller. We shall eventually work our way to bigger and better things for our sets. I hopefully enjoy making these videos. I surely hope everyone enjoyed. We are relatively near the end of the standard A, B, and C, what you should work for, what should you aim for, set type of videos. It's going to be a lot more content based around my main account and just stupid shit going on. We have KVK coming up, and we'll be having a lot more fun with time. So I surely hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And as always, be sure to like, follow, subscribe. I do have one message. It is from Herman's. He asked for a shout out. I'll post his little thing up here. Just know, buddy, you're one misspelling away from being called an underwear brand.